Yo, 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 what is up, guys? It is xFayze here. I will be reacting to Ham Sandwich and Shwabadi's Puss and Boost tracks. Feat Chi and Connor Quest. Now, I failed you guys, okay? I failed you guys. I listened to a snippet of this hook on Shwabadi's stream. I tuned in to the stream and he played some of this. So, I heard part of the hook. I think it's the hook. It was the Chi part. I heard some of her singing. But I haven't heard anything else.
Yeah, like, straight up, I don't want to mix my words, so let me set things right. Two big blades with a curve, you would never best this fight. You don't even know your worth, coming in to bet your life. Bet your life. Bet your...
You don't know your worth, you're coming in betting your life. You don't even know what it's worth. You don't know what it's worth to me. And obviously this is, he's rapping about death, right?
Life. Bet your life that you breathe your last. Soon as I'm on the scene they dash. If they try it I'll beat their ass. Time comes everyone meets their match. You've got only one chance like pussy. Trust me, I've been keeping track. Thought you chuckle in the face of danger. How come now I don't see you laugh? I'm a factor like no soul postpones. This and a loba loca. Many lives that I've stolen solo. Try and fight it but bro you're so slow. Read the past in their eyes, life flashes by. Everything goes in slow-mo. Waste the date of your 9 idling by. Live by the code is YOLO.
Yo, that is amazing. That is amazing. First of all, I caught that last bar too. That you wasted 8 of your 9 lives is what he's referencing to. YOLO, you only live one life. You only have one left. Okay. I like the way he did this little part here. Let me see if I can find it. Wait.
See you laugh. I'm a factor like no soul postpones. This and a loba loca. Many lives that
I like that he just stripped the beat off for that part, and then it just makes it so much more bouncy. I really like that little part he added.
Laugh. I'm a factor like no soul postpones. This and a loba loca. Many lives that I've stolen solo. Try and fight it, but bro, you're so slow. Read the past in their eyes, life flashes by. Everything goes in slow-mo. Waste the date of your 9 idling by. Live by the code is YOLO. Anytime, turn and run, it's your turn to die. Don't turn profit, turn an eyes. Make death an art, no turn a prize. Turn the murder.
Guys, catch the amount of times he's using the word turn. He is going off with it. Now, I don't know what a Turner Prize is. 1 second. We're going to look it up. The Turner Prize, named after the English painter J.M.W. Turner, is an annual prize presented to a British visual artist. So, prize for an artist? Okay. That makes sense in the context of this bar. We had to make sure, you know, sometimes some rappers not Shwabadi, but sometimes some rappers will just use whatever rhymes and it doesn't make sense. Catch the turn here.
Turn and run, it's your turn to die.
Turn and run, it's your turn to die.
Don't turn profit, turning eyes.
Don't turn profit, turning eyes.
Make death an art, no turn a prize.
Make death and art, no turn or prize. So there he didn't use the word turn, but turn or prize, turn is in there.
Turn the murder rate absurdly high. Think you had it coming, search your right. If they told you fighting's worth a try, I'm afraid they give the worst advice.
I've seen this all before in the night.
Ooh, I like the tone here.
In your door and my eyes reflect the blood up on the floor when you die all alone. 'Cause I'm straight up.
I heard this part. I heard that part. So what I have to say about it though is, before we even listen to the whole thing, I love the build up there. It's a nice transition between Shwabadi's part and hers. So she actually like built it up into the part where she's screaming. If she just started that like yelling singing part that just happened right there, if she started off that way, it would have been a weird transition. So I like how it built up and the beat kind of progressed towards it, and it was like and it progressed towards this like climax type part of the song.
'Cause I'm straight up, a force in nature, baby. You can't take me down. Hear the whistle as the wind begins.
as the wind begins to howl. That's bar. But also pay attention to the harmony, right, in the background where you can hear even that layer. I think it's Shwabadi himself in a lower layer here.
Did you really think that you'd escape this day?
Kind of sounds like he kind of sounds like Maguire the way that he delivered that. If you listen like very closely to Shwabadi's delivery of that in the background. It's the same voice tone.
Big bad wolf, not the one you would have read in the book, but still a menacing look. You see the red of the hood, smoke coke.
Okay, Connor Quest. He starts off already comparing the big bad wolf from here to okay. That was good. Big bad
wolf, not the one you would have read in the book, but still a menacing look. You see the red of the hood, smoke coke, then be smelling the soot. You know I'm straight up death, they were set in the hook. Straight up there, scared straight, stairway to the gates and straight up there. Fair fates are not guaranteed.
The flips on the stair, right? Straight, stair. Okay, he's sending you up there.
Press that like button right now.
That's what he's saying. Again, the beat is doing some crazy stuff right here. I feel like it's a different it just keeps switching, right? On all three parts, the beat has been doing something different. So the beat is like slowly progressing as well, which is cool.
Straight stairway to the gates and straight up there. Fair fates are not guaranteed. Then the families gathered like face and bears. Raising glares off the Met with a vacant stare. Raising hairs on the backs of the neck. The airs turn cold. Then your face in the fatal dare. Get the prayer, you gotta save them prayers. Bleed like blood. Stop.
It's that Connor Quest. It's that Connor Quest. It's just that Connor Quest. Listen to the way that he's constructed his rhymes there with the flow. It's going crazy.
Fair fates are not guaranteed. Then the families gathered
Right
like
here.
face and bears. Raising glares off the Met with a vacant stare. Raising hairs on the backs of the neck. The airs turn cold. Then your face in the fatal dare. Get the prayer, you gotta save them prayers. Bleed like blood, start running. Caught the scent and felt a rush, I'm buzzing. Plus I don't sleep, no, that's my cousin. Always keep coming, it's cause
I'm straight up, a force of nature, baby.
Good transition again.
Take me down. Hear the whistle as the wind begins to howl. Did you really think that you'd escape this day? It's too late to run. You're face to face with death.
That was different. That was different, even for Shwabadi. I know I always say that Shwabadi experiments with different sounds and everything. That was completely different though, because just the whole vibe of it, first of all, was, I don't know, it was like very cinematic-y vibe without being overly epic. I'm so like at a loss of words of how I could actually describe this, but it's a different vibe from what I usually hear from Shwabadi. Shwabadi just seems like he's always trying some new stuff, and I'm a fan of this one. I'm a very big fan of this one. This felt like a complete song to me, and yeah, we'll leave it at that. Shout out to Shwabadi. All right, time for Puss in Boots.
Everyone thinks they'll be the one to defeat me.
Paranoid, I go outside, gotta keep a stick with me. Fake people always get around, they crawl through the industry. Yes, man has him down, I know that he wants in for me. Why you bring that girl around, you know that we got history. Paranoid, I go outside, gotta keep a stick with me.
This is the hook. This is the hook. This is a crazy hook. This is a crazy hook. This is so catchy. Yeah, I heard it once, and as soon as it started repeating again, oh my god. yeah, like usually it takes me a few listens to a hook to be like, okay, I like it. This one is sticking right away with me. So you know it's good when that happens.
Paranoid, I go outside, gotta keep a stick with me. Fake people always get around, they crawl through the industry. Yes, man has him down, I know that he wants it for me. Why you bring that girl around? You know that we got history. I'm sliding, they come around. Why I keep my gun around? Everybody talk crazy, ain't in the loop, so we had to run down. These streets is so damn dangerous, can't go outside when the sun is down. 40 on my waist, I swear my hip weigh like 100 pounds. 100 rounds in the booth, I shoot my shot, no Glocky, mic ahead. Got plenty people on socials, only goal is stopping my veins. A whole lot of them heathens full of hate, they try and try again. No one I got problems when it comes to dropping my defense.
He's gonna do this to you. Ham Sandwich is gonna do this to you. We are so caught up in this crazy melody pocket that he's in right now. We almost missed the bars. We almost missed what he is expressing as an artist, how he feels he's going through, in terms of, first of all, the whole hook is about, being scared about going outside, always being on your guard, he having the stick on you, the 40. Obviously the way that he's portraying that is, he's always ready to defend himself. But then he transitions here and he talks about his socials where people are trying to stop him from achieving his goals, and then he goes into all those things as well, which relates to Puss in Boots, but also relates to Ham Sandwich as an artist, and also sounds good. So a lot of stuff going on here. While we're on the topic about socials, by the way, shout out to Ham Sandwich for being a very intelligent, cool, and calm, collected individual. We disagreed about a certain point that I'm obviously not going to bring up. I don't want to stir up drama or whatever, but we disagreed on a certain point, and we actually talked about it in DMs, and we went back and forth. He explained his point. Obviously he's a smart guy, look at his lyricism, right? So it was interesting to talk to him and to see his point of view. He didn't like turn into the argument that we had didn't turn into this like crazy like, oh, you disagree with me, I hate you, which is crazy that it happens so often on social media, but it did not happen that way with Ham Sandwich. So shout out to him for even if you disagree with me, like he didn't like start insulting me and doing all that crazy stuff that happens online.
When it comes to dropping my defense, I just swallow mine. And when knowledge lost, you are the holocaust. The price for my life,
Holocaust. A holocaust versus holocaust. Okay. We caught it.
price for my life seem like a holocaust. When every hood I seen is seeing a holocaust. We need a mercy rule. Somebody call the law. Somebody call it off before it's all as well. Cause you can wish upon a shooting star, but what you getting at the end won't change who you are. And I'm paranoid, I go outside, gotta keep a stick with me. Fake people always get around. They
This
crawl
hook
through the
nasty.
industry.
This hook
Yes, man
nasty.
has him down, I know that he wants it for me. Why you bring that girl around? You know that we got history.
Paranoid. That's the part that gets me. The way that he says paranoid, that specific word is so key in this hook. I'm not sure why. I'm not a musician, okay? I'm not sure why, but when he says that, it's like instantly clicks with me. Like this is a hook and it's catchy and it's stuck in my head. It's so weird how a single word can do that, but that's how I feel on
Why
this
you
one.
bring that girl around? You know that we got history. Paranoid, I go outside, gotta keep a stick with me. Fake people always get around, they crawl through the industry. Yes, man has him down, I know that he wants it for me. Why you bring that girl around? You know that we got history. I'll make you paranoid when you go outside, can't be alone, cause you know I'm sliding. That's raw pride, we face to face, you ain't laughing. You already know what happened. Saying that you bad at that, you keep it tough. Till I knock you down, you couldn't pick it up. You let me check you once and now you giving up. You a number 9, I think you looked enough. You're a mental more looking glorious.
All right, obviously number 9 references also Puss in Boots. A cat has 9 lives. Yeah.
Enough. You're a mental more looking glorious. Fighting me, you can never be victorious. Trying to hide behind just being notorious. Got the rumors, I know what the story is. Killing the humor, I know that you're scared of me. Shadow of yourself, you're just a parody. Parroting a passive insincerity. You and you, I see no similarities. It's pathetic.
Parroting. Again, it's using those similar sounds to set up his rhymes and to set up the way that he's gonna flow, which is amazing, right? Because he's actually saying stuff like this is the lyrics here are actually like uh very real. Like you can very much relate every single thing he said in here to him in real life and him as an artist and what he's gone through. So the fact that he's doing that and sounding good and rapping and sticking to this flow is crazy.
That you're scared of me. Shadow of yourself, you just a parody. Parroting a passive insincerity. You and you, I see no similarities. It's pathetic, and you lucky you didn't end up beheaded. You can run from it and you can dread it. There's only one place that you can be headed. Back to me. Naturally,
Beheaded?
be a track star athlete. You can track stars, but I promise you that there ain't nothing for you after me.
Yep, I like this one way more than his last release. Way more. Like this one going on the playlist. This one going on the playlist. Shwabadi's one was, like I said, Shwabadi one was different too. I mean, we'll see if there's anyone else that comes out with these Puss and Boost tracks. But for now, these are the only two that are out, so I'm reacting to it. Give me a like now.